Don't rob people. That's just a good rule of thumb, but especially don't rob someone that could star in the next Karate Kid.
Jimmy Rhoades has that story and others that have us saying, wait, what? Jimmy.
Thanks, guys. Serious news is aplenty, so take a break from all that and enjoy these unusual stories. First, an empty house or car is a pretty easy target for a burglar, but a home where a mixed martial artist lives, yeah, not so much. San Diego resident and MMA fighter Sergio Hernandez Jr. noticed a stranger standing in his backyard. The suspected robber took off when confronted, but the MMA fighter's skills kicked in, putting the would-be robber in a triangle choke. Ouch.
You see this triangle shape here, and it'll be his head and his arm in there. And so basically what I have to do is just pull his head down, and it'll cut off the blood circulation to his brain, and then he'll pass out.
Now, he didn't render the guy unconscious, but he did hold him there till police arrived. Next, sky-high emergency room bills are typical, but an $800 bill for using a sink? Yeah, that happened. This 8-year-old in Las Vegas accidentally splashed gasoline in her eyes. After rushing her to the ER, her family was directed to flush her eyes out with a regular sink instead of a proper emergency room eye wash station because they were told it was too unsanitary to use. The cost of using the regular sink, $800.
That's what they billed me $800 for. My wife's standing at a sink. I'm splashing water in my daughter's eye.
The medical records are under review, but what the family may have experienced is known as upcoding, which experts say is an industry-wide problem. And the last story that had us saying, wait, what? A dog is a man's best friend, but for one guy in South Florida, it was his guardian, too. 87-year-old Josh Hilsenrath fell in his home and was stuck for 4 hours. That's when his 12-year-old dog named Buddy sprung into action and went the distance to save his diabetic owner.
His bark was telling me, help me, help me.
He must have gone out the window, out the door, because our house is right across the lake.
Old Buddy, old pal here, is giving Lassie a run for her money. And those were a few recent stories that had us saying, wait, what?